5 ways to stop being negative and start being nicer to yourself. Most of us have an inner voice that shames us when we make mistakes at work or drives us to review conflicts from years ago. Even though we often criticize ourselves, we may also use this inner voice to strengthen ourselves. This is where positive self-talk comes in. It's true that complimenting yourself can be strange. It does work though. Our inner voice can be a useful tool for improving our self-esteem. Let's look at some ideas to provide a bit extra kindness and compassion to yourself. Acknowledge the negativity. Negative self-talk can take various forms. Here are 4 instances of how you can use positive self-talk to battle intrusive negative ideas, as well as some specific techniques to do it. I slept for 2 days in a row. I'm really lazy. Say instead, wow, I must have been tired. I'm glad I was able to put rest first. I'll never work again if I don't get this job. Say instead, it's fine if I'm not fit for this position. I want to work somewhere that appreciates who I am and what I can contribute. Oh, I missed the deadline for this task. I'm a complete failure. Say instead, I completed a lot of tasks and was able to relax. Work isn't everything in life. I'm sure my partner is upset with me because they didn't reply to my text. Say instead, right now my partner is probably too busy to talk. It's fantastic that they are aware of their limitations. They'll get back as soon as they can. It's fine if you have things to work on, but giving in to negativity makes it difficult to make great changes in your life. Redefining every negative thought that enters your mind is a lot of work at first, but it gets a lot simpler with experience. Here are some tips to use positive self-talk. Guided meditations. These may help you learn how to utilize positive self-talk. It can be reassuring to have someone else helping you through the process. Sticky notes. Write something positive about yourself, your life, each day for 30 days. Post it somewhere you'll see it every day for 30 days. Journaling. Using a pen and paper to write down your thoughts might be a more engaging approach to practice positive self-talk. By doing so, you'll get better feelings out on paper and then figure out new, more optimistic ones. The power of repetition is used to create a daily mantra. Choose a new mantra every 2 weeks or once a month and say it every morning and evening, as well as when you're stressed or depressed. Use the questioning technique to examine any negative thoughts that arise in your mind. Are they right? The response is a positive affirmation. Positive reinforcement. Positive self-talk does not work overnight. No matter how much we want it, it's like training for a marathon. You're teaching your brain pathways to better deal with negative emotions over time. Repetition and reinforcement are essential for mastering any skill. It's like learning to play an instrument. With practice and time, you're able to get into the habit of playing the instrument until it becomes second nature. Lifting weights, practicing for a performance, or positive self-talk are all good examples. Although positive self-talk is vital, it may only be a portion of the answer to some deeper challenges. If you're still feeling overwhelmed, seeing a therapist could be the next step. Getting help from a professional does not imply that you can't handle things on your own. It might help you figure out if there are any underlying issues that need to be addressed. You could also rely on friends or family for greater personal responsibility. Transparency with individuals you trust can be beneficial, especially during the stage of positive self-talk reinforcement. The bottom line is that you're not alone. When you're alone, you may still be your own best source of support by using regular positive self-talk. If you find value in this content, like, subscribe, comment, and share. Activate the bell to receive new notifications. See you again in the next video.